Hi, everyone. I'm going to be sharing with you the quarterly stocks and acreage report that has been highly anticipated. It just came out about an hour ago here at 11 a.m. So this is the uh, pretty important time of year when the USDA kind of updates what the first off what the quarterly stocks are. Most of the attention falls on the acres and what the acreage intentions are, but we actually get a snapshot of what demand has been doing here for the previous 3 months. The last quarterly stocks reports was in December, and so we can see here the average estimates for corn was going to come in at 7.4 billion bushels, and we came in 7.47. We came in at 7.4. So a little bit fairly supportive to prices that we came in under that. Last year at this time, we came in at 7.7. So the quarterly grain stocks have been going down basically for corn, and which is good news. In the soybeans, even better news that the average estimate came in at 1.74, and they came in quite a bit below that, towards the bottom end of the range at 1.65. You can see here the range of estimates had it as low as 1.6, and so that's why you're seeing strong numbers, I think, in the soybeans, probably more due to this than even the actual acreage numbers, which we'll get to in a second. The wheat came in at 946. Fairly close, but slightly above what the average estimate was looking at 934 million bushels, but still below slightly from where we're at last year. So, what everyone's been kind of sitting on edge looking at is how much we're going to plant next season. This is when the USDA comes out with their projection numbers, saying this is what we're going to plant in June 30th. They'll get another chance. They'll come back and they'll kind of confirm these numbers and make adjustments and say, okay, they actually ended up planning a little bit more, a little bit less than this. But this is what they came out with. So the average trade was looking at 90.88, so just under 91 million acres, and corn came out at 92 million acres. So it was a little bit more than what the trade was looking for. It was on the high end of expectations, but there were some estimates that were at 93, 94, some private estimates, and so I think you're seeing the right now you're seeing the May contract is up 9 cents, and so but the December contract is flat right now, and so all in all, I think the market's maybe saying that, okay, this maybe slightly bearish in corn, but it could have been a lot worse. And so we got that uncertainty behind us. In the soybeans, bearish news, or excuse me, bullish news. And so that's why you're seeing some strong numbers today. You have May contract up 32 at the moment, and new crop beans up 15. So, and they've kind of been all over the place, but acreage came in at 87 and a half. That actually matches what USDA's original baseline projections were from last month in their February outlook. The trade was looking for a little bit more, expecting 88.2, and so came in at a little bit less than that, 87.5. So between that and the lower quarterly stocks and soybeans, that's why we're seeing some strong numbers in the market today. Wheat came in at 49.9, moderately bearish, considering the average trade was looking at 48.8. So we were expecting higher wheat acres, but the trade came in at a little bit more than that. So at the moment, let's see, we're down 3 in Chicago wheat in the May contract, and new crops also down about 3 3/4. So the other numbers here, sorghum just under 6 million acres, oats at 2.6, barley 2.9, rice at 2.5. So no major surprises there. The cotton, we'd been expecting and kind of talking about in our report for a while that we expected cotton acres to be down quite a bit. You can see that last year they were at 13.7, and the cotton crop had a rough year last season. and I think a lot of farmers are looking to try something else. Just and the prices really haven't rebounded enough to say, hey, let's go back and plant more cotton yet. And so just between the drought and I think lack of moisture and lower prices, that we're seeing a shift from less cotton to more corn in the South. So that's where we're at right now. Those numbers are not the close, but this is actually an important report for us. And again, the USDA can, in the end of June is going to come back now and revise these yet, and so they can still make changes to this. That happens a lot. It wouldn't surprise me at all if we get to June 30th and USDA says, okay, we didn't quite plant all those corn acres, actually closer to 91. That's still very much a possibility. So, but this is where we're at for now. And um, as always, if you have any questions, subscribe. You give us a call at 712-227-1110, and encourage you to subscribe to our report. Go to comstock.com. Thank you and have a nice day.